Hello and welcome back to the Second Chance to Live channel here on YouTube. I'm happy to see that you decided to stop by to watch this video presentation. Thank you. In today's video presentation, I'm going to be sharing two parts of an article series that I wrote several years ago, but I'm revisiting because of this time of the year, Thanksgiving, Christmas, and New Year's, which can be particularly stressful for people with traumatic brain injuries around family members and friends. To read the article, I'll put my glasses on and bring up the article. As you listen to the article being read and questions come to mind, please send those questions to me. All questions are good questions. I look forward to hearing from you. You may do so through my contact information page on Second Chance to Live at secondchancetolive.org or through the comment section here on YouTube. Here's the article. Traumatic brain injury, stress, anxiety, and Thanksgiving, Christmas, and New Year's Part 1. Revisited again. Hello, and welcome back to Second Chance to Live. Thanksgiving, Christmas, and New Year's can be particularly stressful for brain injury survivors. Several years ago, I wrote an article to share what I discovered and some solutions for managing the stress over and during the holiday season. The information in this article has benefited me in managing stress. You may also find the information to be a benefit as you manage stress during the holiday season. Here's the article. Traumatic brain injury, stress, anxiety, and Thanksgiving, Christmas, and New Year's, Part 1, which I wrote in November of 2011. Hello and welcome back to Second Chance to Live. I'm happy to see that you decided to stop by to visit with me. A few days ago, I received a question to write an article addressing stress related to the holiday season. In the following article, I will address several of the factors that I believe impact the lives of brain injury survivors during the holiday season. In 2 weeks, Thanksgiving will be upon us. Then 3 weeks later, Christmas, and then a week later, New Year's Eve and New Year's Day. For many families, these 5 to 6 weeks, with the anticipation and preparation for Thanksgiving, Christmas, and New Year's, can be laden with anxiety and stress. For many traumatic brain injury survivors, the filters within their brains that monitor impulsive behavior and mood changes are damaged at the time of their brain injuries. With increased stress and sensory overload during the holiday season, Thanksgiving, Christmas, and New Year's, the brain injury survivor's filters are taxed. Consequently, the brain injury survivor is more susceptible to impulsive behavior and unexplained mood changes. Consequently, the brain injury survivor may feel shunned and shamed around family and friends because of the invisible nature of their disability. The brain injury survivor may subsequently experience feelings of isolation and alienation. My suggestion here would be to love and accept yourself and be your own advocate. Rather than feeling shame and shunned because of your deficits and limitations, be honest and share your struggles with family members and friends. Now I'll read part 2 of the article. In my experience, I have found that as I am honest with family, friends, and people that are in my life, they tend to be more accepting of me. These individuals love and embrace me for who I am as an individual who experienced a brain injury. I found that some family members and friends are unable to accept me because of what they have a hard time understanding. I've had family members tell me that my problems are all up in your head. Well, duh, head injury, brain injury. Consequently, they are up in my head. So subsequently, I need to learn how to love and accept myself, even though these folks may not be able to get it or connect the dots. I have found that these individuals many times minimize and marginalize my invisible disability because for them to accept my reality is simply too painful. With individuals who have a difficult time accepting me because of my invisible disability, I've come to accept that I need to practice live and let live with those individuals. By practicing live and let live, I'm able to accept my reality without berating my worth and value. With my awareness, I've come to realize that I need to practice detachment with love. For further insight, please read my article, Who Am I?, which I have a link in part 2 of the article. Detachment is more about it's not about keeping people out of my life. It is about keeping me in my life. Through being who I am while allowing other people to be who they are, I can create win-win outcomes. I can also choose to limit the amount of time I spend with individuals who have a difficult time accepting me for whatever reason. I need to remember that a person's lack of acceptance is not about me. It's about their lack of acceptance. With this awareness, I can let people believe what they want to believe without owning their lack of acceptance. This is the end of part 2 of the video series, of the article series. I'll create parts 3 and 4 in the next couple of days. Before I leave, let me encourage you with this. Please do not give up on yourself, a loving God, or your process, because more will be revealed to you and to me in time. The pieces of the puzzle will come together in the correct order and at the right time. I will say so long for now. I hope you have a great day, and God bless both you and your family, and happy holidays. So long now.